Bitcoin's going down. Will it go to 30K and lower? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy, 5x5 here in Dubai. I was planning to go to India through Sea Summit, but actually I'm going to be taking a pass on that. I'm going to be working here all week, so you're going to see me all week long here on this channel. I'm going to be doing this show for you all week long, and even doing a show on the weekend for with Maurizio. And yeah, that's a good show. I hope you guys check that out. We always talk about some cool stuff like we did on the weekend. I think that weekend show was a pretty good one. Make sure you check that out. Okay, with that said, we're going to be talking about what's going on with Bitcoin. Why is it going down? And also, is there spam on the network? And then finally, we're going to be doing some trading at the end of the show. So make sure you stay for that. And if you're interested in trading, you could do so at, of course, bybit.davincej15.com, okx.davincej15.com, or 2bit.davincej15.com. Links in the description below. Now, I know I haven't announced what the rewards are for following rewards for the year are for Davitar. I am working on it. Sorry for that, but I will get to that sometime this week. Let's start off with our first news article of the day. Is a Bitcoin dev discusses firing all miners with POW algo change. Festi exchanges mark growing divide. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm going to talk about it first, and then I got something to say about it. Over the last 10 years, Luke Dasher has emerged as a key player in the realm of Bitcoin development and the network's open source software. His opposition to specific trends with the Bitcoin ecosystem has gained more attention lately. He has labeled ordinals, inscriptions, and non-fungible tokens on the Bitcoin platform as detrimental to the protocol and akin to spam, which he believes has been curtailed 2014. Just this week, he suggested that Antpool might be employing covert ASIC boost techniques. Subsequently, he informed individuals that Bitcoin community has the power to fire all miners by changing a different to a different proof of work algorithm. Okay, this is not good. You want to change to the different proof of work algorithm, and this is going to be bad. What's a covert ASIC boost technique? Okay, so what is the real issue here? But anyways, let's talk about the ordinals. And because it seems like they combine two issues into one, and I'm not going to go into the second issue, which is this ASIC boost techniques. Honestly, this is not spam. Whatever you can do with the network and you could pay for it is not spam. Simple as that. If I want to do something on the network and I have to pay for it, that's not spam. So yeah, because I'll run out of money if I spam the network. You get it? just so dumb, right? This happened before with Satoshi Dice. They basically said the same thing about Satoshi Dice. Is Satoshi Dice a gambling game that was first invented on Bitcoin? And you basically throw some money and guess a number, and then you will either win some Satoshis or not, right? That's it. It was considered spam, but it just went away. People stopped playing the stupid game, and I think the same issue is because it was just too costly, and so the same issue will arise with ordinals. If it becomes too costly, people won't use it. Simple as that, right? I mean, stop trying to the network is as it is perfect as it is, right? You have to pay to use the network. And so if it becomes detrimental to pay to use the network, you won't use it. It is as simple as that. Don't try to change what works, right? There's a saying, right? Come here for a second. If there is an issue with, like, let's just say in New York, there was a flood and there's no gasoline and people are like charging an arm and a leg for gasoline, you're like, oh my God, how dare you? You know what? That's good, because higher prices is a cure to higher prices. That means people will go, oh my God, I could sell my gas over there for more expensive. They'll find freaking ways to get the gas over there. Oh boy, people just don't understand economics at all. At all. It's ridiculous how brain dead people are. Anyways, and even intelligent people like Luke Dasher, right? He's completely brain dead to economic incentives. All right, moving on to what's going on with Bitcoin. I really think this German article, right? I got this German article on why China could move the Bitcoin to all-time highs. And then, of course, my tweet here, this article saying, oh, yeah, Bitcoin's going to the moon on 2024 is just on CNBC is indicators, and I'm sure there's more, that it's time for you to not be buying Bitcoin and holding off. And if you're in a long position, it's time to sell. Right? Trading this. And speaking of long position, let's head over to the charts. So let's take a look at the hourly. So right now, this is my let's go to 4 hours. This is my trade from up here. I did a short all the way up here, and I'm looking. I was looking to try to get in to add to my shorts to get to $1 million, but I couldn't find a good spot. I missed this spot, and then I also missed this one over here. But yeah, we are breaking down, and this is an upward trend line that we broke down from, and also this support line that we also broke at the same time, which is kind of Royal Express elevator situation happening here. We might end up seeing Bitcoin break down really fast in the next little while. Looking at the weekly, right, we can see, let's just see if we can bring up the weekly here. Yeah, there we go. The weekly, you can see that this is red candle. And if we break the lows here, this is all the way down. We can see it come all the way down to the 13 EMA, which has been a far way for the weekly. So we could see that the weekly could come to the 13 EMA at 38, around 37, 38K before we actually start to see any kind of return back upwards if Bitcoin decides it wants to go up at that price. All right, so let's take a look at Ethereum before we close this off. Well, yeah, Ethereum does not look so good, does not look so hot. I really thought we were going to go at least at $2,500 on Ethereum, but hey, we got close to it. Let's take a look at where we're going now, because we're clearly breaking down with all the M's, and with this being right here, the support area right about here where the candle bodies, you can see. This is like a support area that once we break. Oh boy, let's see what's the target for this break here. Let's do a trend. Let's do an AB equals CD. Should we go to this one? Yes, let's do it. And then yeah, there we go. So a target of the $2,000 mark. Yeah, that sounds decent. I mean, it's a $2,000 mark. We could see a return to that, and then we'll have to wait and see what the price action will do around the $2,000 mark for Ethereum. Yeah, you can see a clear break of this support area, and we're heading down to $2,000. So look to get in your trades. Probably if we get a bounce, I would not jump into a trade here. You're not in a good position after these two 4 hour candles in the red, and we have the indicators at a low, so we could see a return all the way back up very shortly to close to the $2,300 mark before we actually break down. So be careful with that. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you learned something today. I know that I'm bringing some information that probably other people don't, because I'm an OG in here. I knew about Satoshi Dice because I've seen it all before. And so that's why you tune in. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.